slow. Let's go. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to FTB Evolution. I am standing on a new front porch. I went and got some ochrum, which I talked about last episode, and tried it, and I love it. It goes perfectly with mahogany. Like, it's exactly the same purpley brown. So that means that I went ahead and put a couple layers of it on the building just to see what it looked like. And I'm super happy. I think that's going to look great. It's not completely done. Like, I fiddled around with the little supports and stuff. And we have an okay supply of it. Pardon me, sneezy the morning. Whew. But I did set a home down in a cave with a good supply of it. So we can always run down there and grab more, as it were. Check all my sounds and things and stuffs. Yes, that is good. Today we are going to do a couple of things. Namely, I want to get our mechanical stuff moved downstairs and get started on power. Good morning, Tom. How's it goes it? Morning. I hope my sound's good, the video's good. I can see everything on YouTube. That's a good sign. Okay, one of the things I discovered, so in order to do the Oritech steam engines, I found out we need a steel or something. What did we need steel for? I don't remember. Maybe the lava generator? No. I needed steel for something. Anyway, I discovered that the cheapest way to get steel was to actually use Oritech. There we go. Steel ingot. And we go to the alloy in the foundry. Look, it's 1 iron and 1 coal dust for our steel ingots, instead of any other weird shenanigans. And guess what? We've made the foundry from Oritech. Woo! And I discovered that the mechanical squeezer will make the coal dust for us. In fact, I'm going to make a little bit more for this. Wow, okay. So we chuck it in there, and it's super fast. Lovely. So we can do like this. And it just makes steel. You know, if I would look at my to-do list, maybe I would remember why we needed steel. Yes. Because... no idea. Oh, I know, because I wanted to make an energy cell for mechanism. That's it. That's the motivation. Because we're still going to use... temporarily, I'm still going to use the little tiny generator from here. But it would be nice if we had a place to put the power it generates that we could use as a hub, like, and eventually, you know, once we set up things with an energy cell, then all we have to do is change the source of that energy. I don't have to change what things are connected to. I also put fuel canisters in our blast furnace and our furnace. And I did a little bit more work. I should probably take the broom with me because this might be easier. Come here, Merlin. I did a little bit more work on the build up here. I closed this room in and added our windows, and I added a balcony in between because I thought this side needed a little more something around the corner. So if you look at it, right, it just adds something interesting to look at on this side, because those big plain walls were like very big. And I've started looking at how to decorate the windows. I'm not sure I'm happy with this one. I did one side so I could look at it. It's cool. It's very weird. I think once we add roofs and other shapes, it won't be as weird. And let's see what else. I expanded our garden. I love this tour by broom. Right? Tom says he's good. Just come back from a run. Oh, nice. Hopefully it was nice and cool so far this morning. I was the roll out of bed late girl this morning. Could not open my eyes. To be fair, I went to bed a tiny bit too late. A little bit later than I wanted. Anyway, I have our garden set for all the hexarray plants. And I have a little more room if we need it. So we're going to harvest all those and put them in our jars. And I wanted to test and see if we could actually fly in through the balcony. Because that was the other motivation. If the house is closed up, we can. I love it. Nope, wrong button. So this is our official broom dismount balcony, basically. Which means I should probably put the broom stand up here, but, you know. So it's looking good. And I added another staircase to go up. Not that we have anything up here except the rest of the tower. But I have a feeling the house is just going to keep getting taller and taller. Which means we should probably put some of our machinery up there, but I don't know. How are we doing? 40 steel. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take some of that. Woo! And it was humid and gross. Oh, I'm sorry. But if you use your gym, you don't push yourself as hard than if you're outside and you need to make your way back home no matter what. Yet, that's very true. I used to do the same thing. It's like I ran in the neighborhood, but if I was really wanted... Well, I did some running. I was on a tennis team in high school. And the older I got, the more, I rode my bike forever and ever. That was my favorite exercise. And I love doing the bike because as far away as I went, I still had to come home. It's like you said, I used to ride down to our local lake, which was about 6 miles away, ride around the lake, and then come home. It was awesome. Okay. Mechanism, energy cell. Which, have I even bookmarked it? No. Dun, dun, dun. If I recall, it's probably a power cell. There it is. Basic energy cube. And maybe an advanced one, depending on how far we get here. But yeah, in order to make this, I needed steel casings. So that's where. So we got the osmium and the glass. But I had to no steel. Let's see. Osmium. What else was in there? Redstone, iron, gold, and infused alloy, which we get with redstone and copper now. So let's actually make a few of those. And I think we just want to chuck a hole. We've got electrum in there. That should be enough to do all of them. If not, we can add more redstone. And muting mechanism, my favorite thing to do. Okay. Steel casing. Nice. Forgot the iron. I did another resource run because it was a long weekend. So we're good on... Mostly good on resources. Gold is a little thin. But I didn't specifically go for that. We might have to find a Badlands and go mining for gold there. And, waiting on you. There we go. Wow, maybe we'll get a whole bunch of nice rewards from doing all this. Energy cube of awesome, and it's taking charge out of my pocket. Thanks. I'd rather you not. Okay, thanks. And then let's see. Upgrading is just osmium and more of these, right? That's easy. Easy peasy. We can make 2 of them. Just waiting on this. Go faster. Nice. Oh, and I was cooking up... What was I cooking? Bricks for some reason? Don't know. I'm sure I had very rational reasons for that. One never knows with Winnie. Okay, advanced. Everything holds 6.4 million. I don't think we're ready for the elite. I mean, it's just reinforced alloy, which is diamond and infused alloy. Oh, we could also make it alloying. Oh, that might be more efficient. Diamond dust. Can I make diamond dust in the crusher? Or in the squeezer? No. But I can make it in the little pulverizer from Oritech, and I do want to make this. So that was our other motive. Maybe that was my other motivation for this. So we need steel, nickel, a block of iron, and a couple of motors. Which is, no, we can do bronze for those. I have a little bit of bronze left. And I have some steel, and we need some nickel. That's a basic generator. If I were the pulverizer from Oritech. Okay, I have to use steel for the main. But I could use a reinforced casing. Like that instead of... Give me more of that. Let's do a copper reinforced casing, which I don't have any copper. You know what? Let's cook some more of that because... Wow. Running out of copper. I didn't think that was a thing. There. Nickel reinforced casing. And then we can... do this with 2 motors. And the motors we can make with bronze and nickel. And the magnetic coils we make with fine wire and bronze, which means I'm definitely going to need more bronze. And probably... How do we do the bronze again? It is... 3 copper, 1 tin. And we just made dust, I think. I can't remember. Maybe we used the forge hammer? Or did I make the crusher from Actual Editions? No, I have the squeezer. Or did I just do it in the... I think I just did it in the alloy smelter. So the copper's coming. And do we have the tin cooked? Maybe. A ferrocore. I have some. So if we made you like 10. And then we grab the copper that's coming out of here. And maybe you could go a little bit faster. There we go. And we ran downstairs to where I put our little alloy smelter thing. You make bronze for us? Yes, you do. I was like, I know we made it, and we didn't have to crush anything. We took the workaround because, yay, immersive engineering. Yeah, there it is. I think I just need one more set. You did 2.5 miles today. That's impressive. Very good, very good. It's a long way to move the human body. Through streets, over hills, through the woods, across rivers. Mostly, I guess, through traffic in your case. Okay, was I doing pulverizer? Motors. Engines. There we go. I'm sorry, coils. And we need a little bit more of this. And they are like so, right? Nope, apparently not. Cannot remember. It's bronze, not nickel, Winnie. Almost. I got enough for one. More copper. More of these. I have a feeling we're going to need these. Do I have any of these, like, running around? No. Pretty sure we only made exactly as many as we needed last time. Can I make 2 of those? And then bronze. Almost. It wasn't flat, many hills and many crosswalks. Yeah. I can imagine. Oh, I hear Bob. Bob, we'll be right with you. I'm still crafting. Let me just get this done. Ta-da. No, I don't want to use steel for that. I want to use the cheap stuff. 2 motors. Oh my. 1 pulverizer. Ta-da. And I don't know if you need any. I don't think you need any, no, you don't need any extra things. So if I stick you right there, you get all your juice. Awesome. And you've made the rest of the steel. Let's put another round of steel in there. Because I have a sneaking suspicion we are going to need it. Look at it go. The Oritech machines are so pretty. Dusty, Goose, how are y'all today? Pretty good, it looks like. Let's sleep. Okay. Let me check other things on my list. Mechanism energy cell, move the tech downstairs, steam power from Oritech, and get started on the storage system. And then maybe we'll, like, go on some adventures at the end. The end of the episode. Okay, that can go away. That's my water bucket can go away. Yes, I was going to crush diamonds. I think we only need 4. And then we can make our fancy next version of alloy. If I would also... What is that? The Elite Energy Cube. Because all we need is reinforced alloy for that. Which we can make in the foundry. Diamond dust and infused alloy. It makes very funny crushing sounds. I don't know if the Oritech machines can be sped up. Shall we try it? They can! Look at it go. We won't be too hard on it. Just get through this stack of steel. I'll have a sip of tea with this crafts. We're Earl Grey this morning. Decaf, of course. Also have ice water because summertime. Summertime, summertime. Okay. Let's have you make my mechanism stuff for me. That's so cool. You could do it faster. I feel like this is more... Like, I know mechanism doesn't actually use or consume more resources than this. It just feels more precise this way. The other thing we're gonna have to do... It cooked all that. Let's cook a bunch more copper. Because... reasons... And we are a little low on gold. Hello, Thunderstorm. If you're wondering if I'm ever going to put a door on the house, the answer is probably no. We have a mega torch. Boop. Right there. So I'm not worried about mobs. And I don't know. Without worrying about, like, we put doors here. If you are compelled to have doors. Oh, Bob. What's up? I meant to come see what you have. And it's dark. Saplings, spirit saplings. Ooh, legendary ink, but I do not have 35 emeralds, dude. Slain creatures drop 25% experience. Holly sapling and Ren. A music disc for 20. 20, my dude. That's a lot of emeralds. Just saying. Oh, easy villager iron farm. That's... gotta do that. Because I have a box full of villagers. We're gonna do that today. Let me write that on the book. So I don't forget it. Easy villager iron. Done. I've been meaning to do that for weeks. Okay, let's see if we can make this elite energy cube. Because we can. I just need 2 of those. 25 million RF. Not that our little precious generator is going to give us that. Okay, let's take all these. And you. Okay, yeah, we were using improved machine cores. Good. And we definitely need storage. Kirk! Good morning. How goes it, friend? I still have electrum dust that hasn't been cooked. Apparently, we'll deal with that later. I don't need you. Or you right this second. Or the glass. I think we're going to use Oritech energy pipes to start with. Because... let's see, I don't know. Basic universal cables. Well, we do have steel. And it's easy to make. So maybe we should use the mechanism cables. They definitely carry a lot more energy than the Oritech. Like, they're just faster. And that would be good since we're producing... gonna produce some energy. I put all that away and we need to make steam engines. Okay. Magnetic coils. Fine wire. I have a feeling I need to also cook some more nickel. Can we get bang for our buck out of this with nickel? I don't know. Like, it doesn't pay for itself like iron does. I think we're just gonna go straight up cooking it. There we go. Moss copper. Zinc. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick all the nickel in there. Nickel, copper, because we need like a metric ton of these. Start with 32. Steam engine. Need one of those. We need a basic generator, which is a furnace. How do I not have a furnace? Let's just make a few. Basic generator. Okay, and then a steam engine, which is electrum and another coil. And that electrum that we didn't cook. There's some. Make that. I think electrum is just gold and silver. Right? What are you? No, you're... Oh, you're either. Oh, that's cheaper. Gold and redstone. Because I don't have much... Do I have much silver? Have I not cooked our silver? I don't know what it looks like. Yeah, we don't have that. We have way more redstone than we do silver. Not as much gold, though. Wow. Mining trip? Much? Let's see if we need it first. Can you go faster? That would be great. You too. This one's almost done. So I can just cook these real quick. Da da da. Da 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 da. That's nice. That's nice. You gonna go in here? What did you do with that? Hello, Bueller? Oh, it was still filtering behind the nickel. It's like, what have I done? It's just hoppers under there. Like, it's not fancy. How did I break it? Oh, it's a feature. Okay, one steam engine. We also need a lava generator, which is also a basic generator. Wow. No, can we not use my steel? What else will you use? Copper? No. Magnetic coil. You should be using bronze, but I'm out of bronze, aren't I? Probably. Alright, use the steel. It's cheap. It's fine. It's fine. And then we need, I'm thinking copper reinforced because that is less expensive to us now. But dip. Those two. And have we not made that yet? Nope. And a lava. Yeah. And then we need the liquid add-on. Oritech has a... It's cute. It looks like... There it is. Fluid add-on. Oh, we need silicon and carbon fiber strands, which is just... Oh, centrifuging. We need all the things. Okay, so we need a centrifuge. Let's save that. Shouldn't be terrible. Oh, it's a processing unit. Oh, we're not ready for that, but we can do blocks of iron. Glass bottles, copper, 2 motors. My lord. I feel like we just need all the motors. 2 motors, 3 glass bottles, 2 blocks of iron. Not really excited about the 2 blocks of iron, but it's way faster than that other thing it wants us to make. I guess I could put these out of my inventory and in my pocket. I'm lost. What do we need? Glass bottles. Glass bottles. I don't think I have any hanging around. Oh, maybe in the potions I do. Yeah, see? Helps to look. Centrifuge. Okay, and you need 1 machine core. So let's get that. So that should be all the machine cores we need, I think. Wait, let's look at the Steam engine needs 3 machine cores. 1, 2, 3. And you don't need any. You need 1. You need 3, so we need 1 more. Right? Right. And then we're gonna need a water source. Well, first we need to plug in the centrifuge and make the carbon fancy things. It's a whole thing. And let's do this. Let's say power's gonna go along the back wall. And for now, I don't know where where's our little, because I covered it up with a ceiling. There we go. So that's, so we can go like against this wall. It's fine. And I want to stick our, there we go. And you lost all your coal because I picked you up. Meow. Let's just do like, I guess I see another mining trip in my future. That's good. Okay. You're getting a little bit of power. We need cables. Did I make the cables? Nope. I talked about the cables. How are we doing on steel? I think I need to make another batch of steel. Not that I have that plugged in right now. We'll take that with us. Okay, mechanism cables, I think, are just... Yes. That's plenty for now. Yay! Should we... I have a sneaking suspicion we should... check our rewards. Maybe, but let's plug these in. Okay, good. That connected, and then you need 1 add-on. And then you make a little fancy animation because you're adorable. I love it. Okay, and then the other one we want set up is the foundry because it also... Can we turn you? Maybe. It feels like a waste to use that whole corner. Let's just stick you over here. Will that work? That should work. 3 cores. Do you connect? No, of course not. What if I turned you this way? That connects, thank you. Okay, and you're getting power someday. If I would tell this to output that way, everybody would get power. Yes, beautiful. Okay, you can make some steel for us as soon as I set these up really fast. We'll put non-Oritech stuff this direction because I want the squeezer and the whatever, and then the mechanism. Everybody needs power. You need to... Wow, that was fast. Thanks. Alright, that's going great guns. Because why wouldn't you speed things up? Okay, now I need to make the carbon fiber things in you. Which are over here. So it's just coal dust. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not, we're definitely gonna have to go mining. I feel compelled to just do whole stacks at a time. And we can put you in there. How is our... I mean, we're holding steady at 1,000,000 RF. It's not bad for being run by a just our things generator right now until we get everything up and running. Leave it open so I can access it. Da, da, da. Okay, we can go ahead and stick you in the centrifuge. And watch it do its little spinny thing. So cute. Okay, and we need a bunch of those, I think. And did I bookmark the add-on? No. Oh, steam boiler add-on. That's what I need. I need adamant. And probably either coal dust or fluid pipe. Fluid pipes are... we could do silicon. Conduit binder might be cheaper. Because it's just clay and gravel and sand. I think let's do that. I maybe have those things. Gravel, sand, clay. But I think the clay needs to be like that. So if I went conduit binder and we made a bunch of that, then you would make some of that. And how do we get silicon? Tell me there are... Okay, we can do quartz dust. Wow, we should probably do the Material Stoneworks Factory. That is the cheapest silicon. It just needs lava and water. Oh, I can do sand in the mechanism crusher. That's the ticket, because we have auto cobble gen. And if you crush cobble twice, you get sand. Bees. Oh, we should do bees too. I think let's make the mechanism crusher. Now that we have steel. And I will need the redstone and the osmium. Oh, I would love to get into the engraving, but I think we're going to stick with mechanism here. So let's grab some more osmium. Maybe 16 of those. And I think I have plenty of redstone. Meow. Which you're already full of, which is great. So can you make me some of those? Preferably faster. Oh, it's out of power. Sorry. What is that advancement? Craft a basic control circuit. Okay. Thanks. Let me put my floor back and help with my inventory here. Bloop. Bloop. Put the sand back, put the back gravel back, put the clay back. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Put the limestone back. That's plenty of conduit binder. Let's see. Oritech fluid pipes is like that. Let's do a couple of them because we're gonna need them. Beautiful. And if anyone can answer me why we were making the fluid, oh, I need the fluid add-on. That's right. Hold on. Winnie, where are you? It's a cute little round. This steam boiler allows the generator to produce steam instead of RF. That's what we want. So we want the lava generator to produce steam. And the steam goes in to the steam engine. Input water and extract steam stokes. So we need these. Okay, we have everything but the adamant ingot, which is nickel and diamonds. Or I think we can save us some resources. Yes. I can alloy it or foundry it. Let's foundry it. Well, on an alloy is kind of free. We'll just make 16. Right? And did I get that right? It's nickel and diamond. Yes. Okay. Let's alloy it because I think the alloy already has fuel in it. Yeah, like so. So that's doing a thing. You're still out of juice, but you made some dust for us. Thank you. Are you done? No, you're out of juice. You're done. You're done. Can you just stop? Are we out of... What are you filling up? Oh, I didn't put output on the left side. Meh. Are y'all happy now? Like, yes, we have power. Thanks, lady. My bad. Ta-da! I don't remember why I was doing this, but it must have been important. Crusher mechanism. That's right. You know what? Let's put a crafting table down here so that Winnie doesn't have to run around. Do I have one? I have one. Crusher. Do I already have that? I feel like I have it in here. Why didn't I make it? Oh, we didn't have steel. That's right. That's right. What are we still missing? Buckets of lava. An osmium ingot. Can you just give me that, please, and carrots? You can go in there. I have lava. We need buckets. Let us make some buckets. It's 7 and you woke up all on your own. I'm impressed. I was very late today. Super late. Super late. Like, didn't roll onto the computer like 9:40. Some days are just like that. I don't know. I didn't stay up that late, but it was like an incredible lift to get up and going this morning. Like the eyeballs would not open. Okay, Crusher. Because we were doing something Oritech related. What do you make for us that we needed so badly? Centrifuge. Oh, it must have had to do with the steam boiler add-on. Silicon. That's it. Silicon, sand, crusher. Yes. I'm not sure about this whole no caffeine thing, Winnie. I think that's the problem. Is we had leaded items this weekend. Like I had my chai tea. I have one or two things with caffeine in them, and so Going cold turkey on Monday morning. Woo. Not great. Okay, we're making the progress on the crafting of the stuff. I am going to put this down over here because I feel like I just need a crafting table closer than over there. Water, add-on, bookmark, adamantine, which is being made somewhere here. Yes. You're making more silicon for us. Thank you. We need you. Okay, so lava generator, steam engine, cute little pulverizer, cute little pulverizer. You know what? Can you just like, can we stick you over here because you're adorable and we don't need you to really do anything special? Good. Okay. Steam engine. So this, there's our lava. I wonder if we should just put it out where the lava is. And I can make it pretty later. Right? But you need power too. Yeah. You need all the things. So let's do this. And then you need the add-on. So now you take lava and water and you produce steam. And then you're gonna send your steam should give you enough room. Let's come back one. You're gonna send your steam into this little guy. Preferably a whole row of this little guys. Steam engine. And it's gonna produce water and it's gonna take the steam, produce energy, and also have water we need to get rid of. So we need infinite water. We do have the flopper, which we know works. And I think the sink provides water to recipes. But does that mean that you actually provide water? Or does that mean I have to put water in you? I have not liked the nerfs to the sink over the past few mod packs. I'm used to it being my trusty infinite water source. So if this comes out and it says it only holds 16 buckets. Okay. It is infinite. Thank God that's back. Phew, that solves all of our problems. Okay, everybody needs water, and we need a trash can to get rid of water, too. So let's make a fluid trash can. Energy, fluid trash can. Bucket with any kind of cobble and any kind of stone, it looks like. So we go 1, 2, 3. Well, we have cobble, Winnie. Stone. You know what else we should do? Can you give me some of that, please? Make more stone while we're here. So if I did like this and this, that's my fluid hopper. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we need the Oritech wrench too, if I haven't made it already. No, that's pipes. I don't think so. Oritech. It's cute. It's golden. There it is. Need you. Well, that's loud. Let's go mute that sucker. Ah, I love the muffler mod. It's my favorite. Okay, I don't know where this is gonna go yet, but let's do this. Janky setup is janky. Nope, that's so not what I wanted to do. Or that. Do you just go? No. I've got to do something to you. And it's not that. Why? Control? Control breaks it. Shift? No. Wow. I can't remember. I mean, it's only been like a week since we were in. Hold Alt to open. Nope. What? No. Mode switch? Hold on. This is like a controls thing. Keybinds. Oritech. Nope. How do you... I mean, feel like... Don't we... Oh, we just click it with an empty hand, right? Yes. God. Okay, water. And now you need lava. Which... Do we just uglify it? Probably going to end up with a setup from the nether or something. Because this isn't going to be fast enough. But for now... Let's just get it over there. Do you connect? If I do like that. Magic. Okay, now you have steam. Which needs to go out of here. And into here. Like this. Yes. And you're producing power, which is magical. And then if we said, take that power and stick it back in this mechanism cube. Gimme, gimme. And we said the front was input. And I need to make the mechanism thing too. That's fine. Look at that. Okay, and we have to get rid of the water. So if we stuck you here. Does that help with the water? Yes. Nice. Do you need your water gotten rid of? I don't think so. I think it's just... Wow, it's producing... How much power are you making? You're maxed out, so we have more steam than we can actually convert to power, so we need another steam engine. Nice. We're making 190 something RF a tick. Look at us go! Steam power! Awkward and ugly. We'll clean it up now that I know how to set it up. Or remember how to set it up. Yes! Victory! Let's have some tea. I did that half awake with no crafting system. Speaking of crafting system, let's see. Let's have a snack. Okay, things we need for integrated dynamics. I feel like iron is going to be a thing. So let's go mess with easy villagers real quick and see if we can get an iron farm up and running. The other thing we can do is start hunting the geo ores, because I believe there's a way to relocate them to our base. And we can have a whole geo ore growing thing. So if you didn't know, we can grow most of the resources like nickel and osmium and platinum. And probably most important things like copper and gold. Gold would be my first priority, I think. Quartz would be amazing. Redstone. We need all of this. So I believe in order to do this, I can either use the fancy compass I made to search for... Nope, not that one. Use the right fancy compass I made to search for the budding block. Search for blocks. Items and block, and then there should be, yeah, current value 100. Block search. I think 50. How do I make you lag schmag? $100. Okay, and so if I did this, and we went down in our mine and ran around in the caves, we might find one. Or we can make a dowsing rod from Ars Nouveau, because they have copper, diamond, emerald, a gold geo ore dowsing rod, which just needs archwood planks and a little bit of gold. And I can't believe I haven't run into any of that while I was down in the bowels. But what are the odds we're going to need that? Emptying inventory with the weenies. There we go. A little bit gold, a little archwood. I know we grabbed saplings. Oh yes, there we go. Boom. So if we make it the dowsing rod and then we surround it with the gold, because we're going to need gold. Okay, and if I'm really smart, I will go down in the mine shaft before I do this, because they're probably underneath, down to the ground. I will also bring our broom with us, just in case. And I have food. I have my pocket generator going. We have bee cages in case we find bees. I have the ability to probably repair my tools. Yes. No. I ran out of iron. It's fine. God. I'm light. We're mostly geared up-ish. And you have all my XP. Nice. Do. Not paying attention where I'm going. We'll deal with the garden when we come back. Let's go down and see if there are any interesting ores down here. I could probably, for the compass, I could probably add more than one. What are we down at, like 19? Oh, it found one. Does that mean it's below us? I think that means it's below us. Okay. Should we just dig straight down? Yeah, I feel like if moving this way changes... Oh no, maybe not. Oh, it's just crooked. Okay. Let's go. So it's just this way. If I had my torches out, y'all could see. I presume, so we're within 100 blocks. What are you? Lead. Thanks. Oh. Found gold. Which is nice. But not exactly what we're looking for. Welcome to Lush Caves. Presumably if we pass over the top of it, it will tell us to turn around, right? It's actually already a good mining trip. Why, yes. Don't mind if I do. Okay. It's a little bit more this way. Hello, cave. Now where do you want to go? This way. Oh. I feel like that means we're on top of it. It's pointing. Pulse pounding excitement. Oh. Yeah, see? It's there, or it's there. Or it's there, or it's there. No, it's definitely... Nope, definitely underneath us. Can I see it? It might be above us. No, it's got to be underneath it. It's got to be down where gold is, right? Bloop. Oh, I've been here before. Look at my little torch. Where do you think you are now? definitely right below us. Oh. Limestone. More limestone. That's useful. Thank you. I will take some of that. Thank you. Thank you. Now where? We're still right on top of it. Yeah, because every time I move, it says, no, it's not that direction. Right? Yeah, as soon as I walk over it, it says no. How deep can it be? Now what do you say? Nope, still definitely. Oop. Well, we're not even close to the bottom of the world yet, so... Digging with Winnie. It wouldn't be Minecraft without mining, right? Ooh, what are you, Timothy? Don't care. Aha! It worked! It actually worked. Okay, we need to find the actual entrance to this. There it is. I'll take that calcite. Maybe. Possibly. Pockets are full. Meow. Okay, and then... Really? You gotta be... Redstone. Look at it! It's not complete. Huh. Weird. It's like half formed. I didn't accidentally kill everything, did I? I hope not. Very loud cave noises. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do this. Let's say set home gold ore. Gold geo, gold geo. Okay. And have a snack. And then what we want to do is put a little golem buddy from Ars Nouveau down here. And chunk load it, maybe. Or do I want to... I think what we want to do is take some of the non... 5 should be plenty. Some of the block of gold geo ores, and then the Ars Nouveau golem dude can convert them for us. Geor shard. And in the meantime, I'll get a little bit of the shards we can turn into gold. Very carefully. There aren't very many in here. That's okay. Also, not leaving without the redstone. Okay, so we can absolutely go find every geo ore for resources. And I think that's what I want to do. It should be fairly compact and not crazy. And if I were in We want geo ore golems. Yes, here we go. The gold geo ore golem. Obtained by performing the ritual of awakening near a budding gold geo ore. Okay. We could probably do that. So we need to get started with ours to do that ritual. Which is not terribly difficult. Do. So we're gonna need all kinds of things. Okay, let's clean some of this up. We'll probably need that. Don't need that. Don't need that or that or that or that. Or that or that. Or those. All kinds of weird stuff in here. Netherite ingot. Oh, that's why I was going to do the... Oh, we did it already. We did it with the foundry. We will need another steam engine, so I'll leave that. And the create stuff, we can put it back when we need it. Not right this moment. Okay, for Ars Nouveau. Wow, and this has got all the R's plus some. We are going to need... probably an ergonomic source link. The enchanting apparatus, some source jars, the scribe table, an imbuement chamber, the arcane core. Oh, we might do volcanic source link. Then we need pedestals. Let's see. Where are y'all? Not there. Arcane pedestal, ritual brazier. We need both of those. And a containment jar for later. And source stone. And source gems. Which we are probably going to just use Lappy for, unless I have I found an amethyst? I feel like we have. We do. We totally have an amethyst thing. Magic. Yes, with my janky little stairway to get here. Awesome. Beautiful. We have all the amethysts. We can start on that real quick. How do I process these into gold? Let's see. What do you do? We just cook you. I love it. That works out very well. Look at that, a stack of gold. Sorry, torch. I love it. I love it. Conduit binder for later. More stone for us. Let's... Well, as soon as you're done. I want to cook more... More stone on the go. Oh, and what else did we bring back? All kinds of goodies. A little more gold. Some bort. Kiwi, smooth basalt. I think I have kiwi in a thing. I do. limestone and random stuff. Never turn down the limestone. Calcite, that's pretty. Let's save you. Do we have more? No. Okay. And no, we need an imbuement chamber first, which is just gold and I think I need to grow more trees for sure. Look at this gold we can use to make the things that we need. We will need a few of these. But right now, let's say an arcane pedestal, which is... Sure, okay, we need to start the whole process, which is slap one of these down and start putting some amethyst in it. And we can easily automate that with... Oh, Gregory, how's it going? Sorry, I haven't glanced at chat in like 4 seconds. Sorry you missed so many streams. Your computer broke down again. Oh, no. That's terrible. When you turn it on, all it does is start spinning the fans. They keep going faster and faster. Oh, and it's only 2 of the 3 fans. That sounds like a motherboard has gone. Bye-bye. Maybe, or... So your power is working. Because your fans are spinning. But the fact that the fans are only spinning up, like the hard drive's not spinning up. Yeah, it sounds like motherboard. That's what happened to mine. My good old, like, upgraded PC that I kept, like, adding new things, and it had its original case from however long ago. Do I have enough resources to do laser IO? Let's hold that thought because I keep saying the words villager iron farm and I keep not doing it. And I think it's super easy. Yes, trader iron farm. It's just glass pane, stone, and a lava bucket. Like, there's no reason. And a bucket. That, oh, more glass panes. 4, 5. And 2 pieces of iron. This is slow, but until we get a... It's beautiful. Okay, and then I think we can just set this on a barrel? Right? The word. I mean a drawer. Possibly. And I think we need to put a villager in it. Input items. We never let me know configure the risk of making performance. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, it's not rendered. Okay, do I need more than one of you? I think you need at least 3 villagers? No. Okay, it won't take more. We can also... So converter, incubator, that's for making babies. Inventory viewer. Trader, farmer, breeder. I just can't remember, like it takes forever. What if I did... Can you be tick accelerated? Do I need to put anything else in there? I can't remember. You only need one. Yep, okay. And he just sits there and does his thing, I'm guessing. Probably should have put you over in a corner. Okay. We'll just let him do his thing and check on him later. I'm working on enough source gems to do some source stone. Like so. So that I can make an arcane pedestal. And we can make an enchanting apparatus. And the arcane core. Okay, we need a lot more of you. Oh, I heard the zomble. I should hear a golem when it die when it happens. Okay. Like I can hear the zombie scaring the villager. Yep, okay. We'll just let it do its thing. I'm gonna trust it. Trust the process. Okay, there's an enchanting apparatus. There is another round of source stone. And I may... we need to automate this. Let's do it with... I could do modular routers. Because it's only got one object going back and forth. Oh, there it goes. Nice. 4 iron, 1 poppy. Nice. That's great. Okay, now my real question is... I want to pull items out of there automatically. So it probably needs to be, like, piped, right? So let's do this. Let's put you there. And then make a 2 drawer. How? You. How do I make you? I put the chest in the wrong place. Okay. Fine. Do like that, and then do like that, and that. And put you back in there. There you go. And then grab an item pipe, probably. Like that. And like that. Hopefully. We shall test it. If I stick a... Oh, I can't stick anything in there. Pipe, hopper, shoot, anything that pulls something out. Okay, great. Awesome. We should be good there. Okay, we'll let it do its thing. I will make sure this chunk is chunk loaded. Nice. And let's make sure that chunk loading is actually enabled. Yes, yes. Memory, blah blah blah. Okay, I think we're good. Force loaded. I do not want it to expire. It could just be forever. That way, hopefully, it will generate iron while we're offline. Okay, now we need, not that many, for sure. Some laser I/O, I think. I would see, modular routers is only ever going to go... Do we have them in here? We do. They're pretty cheap. Like, it's just an easy thing to do. And if we use a drawer, it should be smart enough. Well, except I think the router, like, modular routers, like, waits. Like, it holds something in its inventory and waits until it could send it, which means it can't do bidirectional. Which means laser I/O is better. Yeah. Raw logic chip. Quartz, redstone, clay, gold nuggety things. Do we have? I do have some quartz. Sure. And some of that. And if I were smart, I would bookmark all these because holy Toledo. There we go. And we might need the wrench. Definitely need the card holder. Definitely need item cards. Filters. Yada yada. Okay. Oh, I hear a golem perishing in the distance. That's fantastic. All the iron. You could cook that up. We could go check. 9 iron. Beautiful. Okay, if that's going to be chunk loaded, let's also make a copper. I don't need you right now. Or that tuft. Or the extra drawers. Or the extra buckets. But I want to make a copper storage upgrade. Oh, no. Like so. 2 chests. Just so I don't have to worry. And we need, I think, 2 blocks of copper. Yep. So if we, oh, in a drawer. You can have that one. Like so. Not that I anticipate there being, nope, I have that. 8K iron when we get back, but you never know. Okay, logic circuit's done. Okay, we need glass, iron. Always more iron. Always iron. So much iron. Why? What are you missing, redstone? Doop doop doo. Sure, make all the things. Make all the things. That's all I want. And then we need cards. But for now, we'll do like you. And of course I need that 2 drawer thing again. do. Like so, because we're gonna put both on it. Really? Why can't I get up there? Just like we always do. And then the item cards. Oh, I used all my logic tips? Really? Wow. That's a feature. Did I even make a card holder yet? Nope. What was I missing? Or making cards lappy. Okay, it's time in a crafting grid with Winnie today. I need uno mas, which means I need a couple more of those. And a couple more of those. And y'all can go in there, and you could cook up another one of those when you're done. Thank you. There we go. One more. And then if we're really cool, we will have you. And you. And all this shenanigans can go away. I'm starting to appreciate other games' ability to expand your inventory. Ah. Okay. One of you needs to be one of those. We're gonna say, oh, I need filters, which is iron bars and glass panes. See you. Fingers crossed it's fixed in the next few days. I will put out some good vibes for you, Gregory. Yay, computer working, possibly, hopefully. There's nothing more frustrating, my friend. Take care. Okay. On the up, we want from the top, we want to extract that. And then we want to insert that on the up. No, we want to extract you and insert you. That's good. And on the down, we want to insert you and extract the completed thing on the down. So that should, yes, there we go. So if I fill you up with those, you should just magically do that. Amazing. In fact, let's just give you most of the amethyst. That would be awesome. Now that will just magically do that, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. And hear the golem perishing in the background. Never a bad thing. You know what else? Bob, what's up? Do you have anything exciting for us today? Again, I let you remain alive last time, despite your trades being very expensive, sir. Bye, Gregory. What do you have for us today? Oh, epic ink for 26. It's crazy. You're just selling sand? Why, Bob? You are selling blaze powder, and that saved me last time, so I appreciate that. A hither-thither wand with a portal spell. 48 block casting range. That's insane, though. Your pricing is... You're out of the market, Bob. My friend. Look at it go. It's going. It's going. You are very loud. Despite producing iron, we are going to mute... probably the zombie. I don't mind the iron golem. But I don't want the zombie growling in my ear 24/7. Would you like to donate your llama leather to us today? Thank you. Also adding to my collection of leads. Okay, if we were integrated dynamics and we wanted to be a storage system, I think the thing standing between us and that is more of this crystallized mineral, which means standing between us and that is more trees. Yes. So in theory, if we go grow some more trees and chop them down... Oh, that was super laggy. I need to go look at the basement and make sure. Oh, they're just llamas wandering. Not anymore. A little bit of Minecraft farming. I mean, we did like automation today. Now it's time for Winnie to play Minecraft. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Do the hoe dance. And hope there's no... God. Really? I just want you to grow my trees, not anything weird. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty cool. Lord, why did you grow? White allium petal block. I mean, you're pretty. There we go. Artitrace. I should probably use the... I wonder if I used the create thing, if it would know the difference between the logs. Or if it would just cut down the whole tree. Oops. I realize I have scaffolding somewhere. Probably right there in my inventory, yes, but I've been playing that other block game. And dirt pillars and ladders are the way to go. Ow! Wither rose patch. I mean, I would actually like some of those. Let's see if can we bone meal that and get more? Do I have, I do have a couple. Does anything we own crush this? Like maybe the mechanism crusher? Do you give me bone mealy things? Can we get rid of all this crap? Maybe? Yes, you do. Ooh, 6-1 even. That's great. You're a little slow, though. There we go. Just enough to test a theory. How are you doing? How are you doing, more importantly? 4 million. Nothing's blowing up, right? We definitely need another steam engine. I'll probably do that off camera. You just line them up next to each other. And what was I after? It's Wither Rose. Because... no, I can't bone meal it. So it was just a chance. But I bet there's a way... is there a way to grow you? Yes! Look at that! In a garden cloche, I can duplicate them. I don't know why I would need them, but there might be a reason. Withered Vial. Fargo's Talismans. What is that? Gives the player an effect that stops nearby hostile mobs from spawning. Oh, nice. I do 25% more damage while withered. Redirects gassed fireballs back. Oh my god. We might have to wear that. Negates wither. Reflects damage back to the attacker. Okay, so these are very valuable. Oh, the Bobby upgrade. That's, I think it's any flower though. We can also make a gate with the Emerald Grove, but that's any flower. A lot of these are any flower, not wither specific. Hex. 4 max health. And you can get withering powder. Black dye. Use it to breed bees. So the answer is many useful things. Okay. Alright, that's so many flowers. Crazy. Last time I realized. Wow. My inventory when I logged back in was full of flowers. That should be good. A couple of stacks. Okay, let's run downstairs. And I need to relocate these real quick because they actually need to be adjacent. So we put you there and you there, and you can auto eject true. And that means you will get the mineral and turn it into blocks of crystallized mineral. You also produce the little things, and this actually is so fast that that's all we should need. Maybe a few more of those, a couple more of those. That is really fast. Ta-da! Okay. Now, if I recall, there might be something tricky about what we need. Okay, we need some logic cables, redstone sticks. We got that covered. We're gonna need inventory. just like a container. Item interface. Item interface. Pretty sure that's it. An item inventory to the network. Yep, that's it. Need one of those. Or many of those. And then we need the storage terminal. Crafting, and there should be a crafting version of that. Yes. Okay, so glowstone, mineral, the input and output variables. We do need a slime ball. Variable cards, pretty easy. It's just paper. This one. Do we have slime balls? I have slime pearls. Which I believe, yeah, turn into slime balls. So we've got that. I am Trashy Tola. Don't know that we need floral stem, but I will save it. Along with all the... Oh, we're out of room. What are you, a copper barrel? We're about to have all the gold in the world. Can I upgrade you to gold? Maybe. If I remember... the upgrade is... Copper to gold. No, I shouldn't have to make... Oh, I'm derp. We've got to go through iron first. Redstone with iron. I love the dulcet sound of a golem perishing behind me. It means good things are happening to our iron. Make sure I have the right barrel. Yes. There, you go in there. And you all go in there. And you go in there. I don't know how I have carrots, but that's great. Did I not have carrots before? How? I guess we didn't have them. Are there carrots in my garden? No, only potatoes. There, now they're carrots. Can we do a little of this? And then we can have a little more. And maybe a little of this. And then I can add them to our food. Distracted by carrots. Wouldn't be an episode of Minecraft with Winnie if she wasn't distracted by something. Okay, there's bone meal. There's a verdant spring. And more of you. And you're going, right? 18. See, automation is so good. Snack time. Sleepy time. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. That there were I guess let's make those first, and that requires pistons and iron. Have I not made a piston? Nope. Apparently not. You require this. And then the sliminess. And then these, which requires paper. Paper I know we have. Wow, not much. It's okay. That we have the technology to fix. Wow, what? Why is that not paper? What? Oh, it's a weird one. Why does it have to go that way? I'm very unclear. Okay, got that. A display panel. We need a regular piston. Wow, and we need mineral berries, which we have. That's good. I'm missing all the things. Glowstone. Just have that in our inventory there. Okay. Block of... Pretty sure that's a block of mineral. Oh, it's mineral glass. My bad. Okay, so... Mechanical drying basin. Just throw glass in there. We can do that. Maybe. Maybe if I put some more of that in there and we would get some glass. Nice. And can we turn some of those so I have actual inventory space? Mineral glass. And then before the episode ends, we're going to get all of our rewards and see what we got. Mostly because I'm curious about what did we get that I don't need to craft that I could have saved crafting on. Oh. Static light panels. Which needs another one of those. Wow. It's such a bizarre... Okay, can we just make some more U? Okay, now we're just missing the light panels. And redstone. Of course, don't need silicon right now. Or copper. Need at least 2 of those for sure. Nope, not that one. Boom. Amazing. Storage terminal. Item interfaces. Let's start with 16. And the logic cable. All the logic cable. Okay. Achievement get. We still have slime balls left, which I'm actually quite impressed by. And I didn't use that sticky piston, which is weird. That's my backpack. Wow. Okay. Holy Toledo. All of y'all can go in there. Right? Yes. Mineral berries? I mean, sure. You are technically food. Now, theoretically, what I'll do is make this pretty off camera. Theoretically, you put an item interface on all of your containers. Like so. And then we stick an interface to it. And look. GUI Simulator 9000. Totally. And if you'll go away, I can click this interface and get a crafting interface. And now I can craft with anything that's in these barrels. And of course I'll run it all like, I'll probably bring these barrels out 1 block and run it behind it and through the walls and underneath. So we'll connect all these barrels and then let's make a storage drawer, which I think requires those things and probably that. Drawer controller is the word I'm looking for. Nope, actual storage controller. And not you. Yes, you need... Let's just make a lot of those. Because I have a feeling we will need them. And I need 2 blocks of quartz, really. That's new and different. And then a couple of drawers. We'll take the miscellaneous ones. Beautiful. Now, right there. I might move you. Oop. There you go. Y'all can just stay up there. Nice. You down here. Although, theoretically, like, that can go anywhere. And sophisticated storage has a... Wow. Nope, functional. Sorry. We need these. The linking tool and the configuration tool, which are diamonds, gold, paper, drawer, emerald, gold, paper, drawer. Paper. Diamond, gold, emerald, drawers. Although I'd rather not waste the chest wood. Because I'm still resource conscious. Okay, configuration tool, linking tool. So linking mode, shift right click on the drawer we want. And then I'm just going to add, nope. The drawers, can't add the barrels. We can add the drawers. Okay, now that, and it shows the border of what we can link. That add y'all too? Yes. You're added. Nice. And I can probably add, no, you're outside, but we can change that. And then we can use this and say, how do I switch your mode? I don't think it's got a keybind. Keybind. Functional storage. Where are you? Why aren't you doing a thing? Configuration tool. You're set to locking. How do I change you? Well, locking is fine. I'll figure that out off camera. I don't know why that's not working. And then we would stick one of those on there. I'll hide all these. But just in, oh my god, in theory. Oops. That was my light. Now we should see if I made the grid maybe, oh my god, a little bit. Well, here's the problem. I have the GUI scale very large because I'm blind. But if we change the GUI scale, you can change the grid size. There we go. Like to be insane or like normal and representative of what you would normally see in the other storage systems like functional storage and AE. So now I think I see everything in our drawers. Yes, so I want to sort by item amount. Yeah, there's all of our cobblestone and seeds and stuff. So we can craft from there. Haha. Now, the only problem is, I believe we can set this priority to the highest. Make sure we save it. So anything that has a drawer will go in there first. Otherwise, it'll just get thrown into a chest. And I haven't yet hooked up the others. So we're going to lose, like, you lose things being in specific chests. Like, I can't walk up to a chest and know what's going to be in it anymore. But we get the ability to craft. And, oh, if I were really cool, we would make the wireless crafting grid real quick. And say, which is integrated portable storage terminal. My bad. So we need to make another storage terminal and just add mineral chunks to it. All the things. Okay, that's something I can do off camera. Because boring crafting is boring. Anyway, you shift right. You just shift right click on your the terminal interface and it links it, and you can take stuff in and out of your storage and craft from anywhere in any dimension. Right, guys? How's our iron doing? 40 iron since we started. That's amazing. And our little source gems are auto crafting, which is great. So when we come back tomorrow, we will be able to set up, turn our gold geo ores and other geo ores that I will probably go hunting for into resource generation items. Do you love that I have the blaze goo hiding, like hanging from the ceiling? I thought it was a nice touch. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that